that the way they would do fires back in those days is that the city would get together and they would make a huge fire in the middle of the city or off to the side of the city, and they would light the fire and they would keep the fire continually going. And every day the fire would just be burning. And as you needed fire, you would go, you would take your wood, you would light it, and you would go home and you would cook your meals, or you would do your sacrifices, or you would heat your home as you needed the fire. This is how they used the fire. So he looked up and said, lo, behold, I see the fire, because there was a city over there. But watch this, not only was it used in this sense, but also if anyone ever got caught and got lost in the dark, they can just look up and it was the fire that would lead them back to safety. The Bible tells us that when the children of Israel were led by God out of captivity in Egypt, that he led them as a cloud by day and a pillar of. In the darkest of the times, it was the fire that was leading them to safety. It was when the fire got turned up in your life that you are able to find your way back to safety. The fire is not always there to destroy you. The fire is not always there to destroy you, for the fire is there to push you back towards the safety of God. No matter what you're dealing with in your life, when it gets a little hot, it's just God trying to push you back to the safety of his will, of his word for your life. Stop looking at the fire like it's there to destroy you. God is saying, I love you so much that I sent the fire. I sent the fire because I didn't want to lose you. I sent the fire because I saw you turning the wrong way. Stop worrying about the fire and understand the fire is bringing you back to safety. Some of us wouldn't be who we are if we didn't have the fire. You wouldn't be as saved as you are if you didn't have the fire. You wouldn't know how to pray if you didn't have the fire. Is there anybody in here who knows? I'm not scared to admit it. There were times in my life where I didn't pray until the fire came. God will use the fire in your life to adjust you and get you back on the right track. If the fire was there to destroy you, then why are you still here?